to make sure you guys are up on everything. So go ahead and take that away.
Yeah, man. So a lot of excitement coming up starting tomorrow. We got All-Star Weekend coming. It's going to be from the 12th through the 16th. There's going to be a little excitement every day. Starting tomorrow, close to my heart, we got the HBCU Swingman Classic. It's a new thing where they got the colleges, the HBCUs, historically black colleges, going to be out there showcasing their skills. So my alma mater, where I play baseball, Prairie View, is going to be there. Going to have some players. Southern's going to be out there. Texas Southern, Grambling, all the schools. Alabama State, Alabama A&M is going to have good guys from everywhere. It's going to be exciting to see. Go check that out if you're into it. Next, we got Saturday. Saturday is going to be the Futures game. There's a lot of good players in the Futures game. Just to name a few, just to rattle off some of the teams, we got Harry Ford and Kyle Teal, top catchers. Kyle Teal out of Virginia, been sticking out there. Double-A player. He's going to be solid out there. He's going to be exciting to see. We got Colson Montgomery, Marcelo Meyer for the Boston Red Sox. Big guy. He's going to be solid. Brooks Lee. He's already made it up to the top league and for the Minnesota Twins. So he's still going to be able to play there, but he's also a baller, top prospect. And then Xavier Isaac, another big infielder. He's been clutch all season, so it's going to be exciting to see him. Then we got some exciting names like Spencer Jones, big 6'7" boy for the New York Yankees. He could be coming up soon. And then Max Clark, he was like the third pick in the draft for the Detroit Tigers. Out of high school, he's been a big name. He's been one of those TikTok guys, Instagram guys. You see him all over. Very into the social media as well as being a baller out there. And then some good pitchers. You got Chase Dolander, Tink Hintz for the St. Louis Cardinals. He could even be up this season potentially. He's raw. Rhett Lauder and Noble Meyer for the Miami Marlins. Another guy you could potentially see joining the roster towards the end of the season. Ethan Salas, a catcher for the Padres, 17 years old. Been signed to them for like a few years now. He's somebody who could potentially be up in the league at 18, 19 years old. So he's going to be exciting to watch. As well as Tamar Johnson, another guy for the Pirates who also have #1 prospect and #1 guy out there, Paul Skeens. But Tamar is a second baseman, infielder. He rakes just about 5'8". He's not a huge guy, but, man, he can hit.
Altuve.
And then Dylan Cruz, the number one pick last season from LSU, Paul Skeens' guy, or he was the #2 pick, I believe.
Teammate.
Teammate to Paul Skeens. He's going to be a big star, along with a guy named James Wood, who just got called up for the Nationals. They can be a dynamic duo for them. And then last but not least, want to give a shout-out Drew Jones, Andrew Jones' son. He's going to be in the Futures game as well. So you got a lot of exciting names. That's a game you should definitely watch. It's a Futures game going to be on Saturday. Check that out for the next couple of stars. And then on Sunday is going to be another exciting day because you got the MLB Draft. Something that they started to incorporate over the last few years is to add some excitement, not just have a draft on a random day, but to have it a part of the All-Star Weekend. Have these guys come out on stage. You can see them. You can get introduced to all the fans who are coming out, and you can see what team is potentially going to be getting your new player. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be exciting. We got a lot of good guys coming through. Charlie Condon led the league, and
I think he might be the first overall. Might
be the first overall pitch. Travis Bazzana from Oregon State, another top prospect out there. Chase Burns, pitcher from Wake Forest, throwing 100 miles an hour. They're all going to be out there, so you're going to see them. You're going to see some of the new names who are going to be stars to come in the league. And then Monday, it's time for that home run derby, baby.
The one we all know and wait on.
So we got a lot of good guys. We got Gunnar Henderson is going to be participating. He's got 27 home runs this season. He's been killing it for the Orioles.
Candidate.
Definitely. We got Alec Bohm, who's been killing it this season. Came out this season and started balling. Only 11 home runs, but he's somebody who's batting over 300. He could really stick. He's going to be exciting to watch. We got another superstar, young guy, Bobby Witt Jr. He's got 15 bombs, but he's been playing like a maniac all season. Candidate. Top player in the league. It's going to be exciting to see him out there. Jose Ramirez, everybody's favorite third baseman.
Man.
Always out there sticking, 23 home runs. He's coming back. He's going to be out there trying to get that dub. And then somebody who kind of got gypped from being an all-star starter, Marcell Ozuna. He's got 23 home runs this season. He's going to be participating. He said he wants some TV time since they got him benched. So it's going to be exciting to see him. And then last but not least, we got two-time winner Pete Alonso. He's got 18 home runs this season, but he's somebody, when he gets into a home run derby, could hit 15 in a row. Honestly.
Insane.
So it's going to be exciting. A lot of
polar bear.
A lot of big 400-foot bombs about to be coming. Unfortunately, there is going to be no returning champ, no Vladdy Guerrero. So you're guaranteed to see somebody win who was different than last year. And that's going to be exciting for that too. And then last but not least, we got Tuesday, the All-Star game. Tuesday the 16th. We got all the big stars
shebang
out there. We know them all. And the big question is, after tonight having pitched into the seventh inning with a no-hitter and 11 Ks, will Paul Skeens, the absolute superstar, be the one to start the game to get all the eyes on the All-Star game? I think they should do it.
They should.
We got guys all over it. They're
Come
saying,
on.
hey, let this guy throw. He's throwing 100 miles an hour, throwing the 85-mile-an-hour slider that looks just like the fastball coming out of the hand. Let's bring some excitement to the game. It's awesome to see a number one pick, especially just coming from last year, seeing a young guy be out there.
Very rare.
Very rare. So let's keep it exciting. Let's keep getting these young guys out here. There's going to be guys like C.J. Abrams out there, Ellie De La Cruz, Bobby Witt's going to be out there. A lot of young, talented players. It's going to be exciting to watch, you know. So I think everybody tune in Tuesday the 16th for this All-Star game. See all the best players that are out there. Get interested into it because it's going to be a fun time. Home runs all day, good pitching, good playing, good defense, and lots of good food. So that's the MLB roundup for today. Hope you guys can tune in and watch Friday through Tuesday.
Absolutely, absolutely. And please, again, drop who you think is going to win that home run challenge. We want to know. We want to hear your opinions. Mitch is the professional, but you guys can have your opinion as well. Any surprises before we end this in terms of All-Star game starters? Was there anybody you looked at from American International League, one player from each team that you're like, wow, he made it. That's tight.
I think I'll just to give a few shout outs, just because these are the players that I think that also just deserve it because they're also from our home teams. Give a shout out to Mason Miller, great reliever, probably one of the top relievers in the league, potentially going to be a trade target for a lot of contending teams, but a guy who averages throwing 101 miles an hour. So he's a beast. Shout outs to him to be our solo guy out there.
Absolutely.
And then for the Giants, Logan Webb, great pitcher, starting pitcher, number one ace out there. And then a great surprise in Helio Ramos, man. He really has been showing out. Been an exciting player to watch, offense and defense. So shouts out to all three of them. They're the people I really want to highlight who it's like, hey, we might not have known they was going to be out there. But
at all.
They're going to be top guys for both of our teams, so we're excited to see them out there, man.
Absolutely. So make sure you guys tune in, like we said, and we will have another wonderful show for you guys coming next week. Until then, watch our content, check our shorts, like and subscribe, and we will see you guys soon.
Peace.